So in this next season, God whispered and told me everybody can't go. And the reason how I know that, anybody that's negative, that's toxic, never has a positive word, it never has anything nice to say, they are critical, they're judgmental, they're cynical, they're sarcastic, they're not meant to go. And often in our lives, we hold on to relationships, family, childhood friends, favorite cousins, favorite sisters, even sometimes our parents. It's okay to love people from whatever zip code you live in. And I had to learn that because I come from a large family, and the way we were raised, you stick together. You were raised together. Y'all have each other back. Don't let me hear about y'all separating. When you fight, all y'all fight. But what happens when you get to a place in your life when the same people that you were raised with, slept in the same bed with, shared cereal, milk with, shared clothes with, swapped clothes in high school, lipstick, purses, shoes, handbags? What happens when that person becomes your frenemy? When they start competing with you and they have negative things to say, negative conversations, negative conversations, they're critical, they're judgmental. And then you hold on to those relationships because that's what you're used to. And then in the back of your subconscious mind, you can hear your mother, you can hear your father, you can hear your grandmother, you can hear your grandfather saying, family is thicker than blood. But not necessarily so. When God elevates you and then he ascends you, everybody can't go. And you have to be so perfectly comfortable in your skin and know who you are and whose you are, that it's okay that everybody can't go into your next season. But that's understanding who you are and whose you are. And sometimes it's your sister, it's your brother, it's your bestie from childhood, it's your husband, it's your wife, it's your mother, sometimes even your children. In this day and age, it's baffling to hear mothers fighting with their daughters, daughters fighting with their mothers, and sons against their fathers, and fathers against their sons. It's a different era. Social media warps their brains. The old ideology about blood is thicker than, but it's not. Because we are all uniquely made. No two set of fingerprints are alike, even as twins. So sometimes, often, separation is needed so you can grow, so they can grow, and it's okay. But you have to understand your assignment and what you're supposed to do. You may have to leave that person, and maybe they'll catch up with you, maybe not. And if not, it's okay. You just gotta learn to pray for them and pray that God pulls them through and brings them through, because everybody cannot go. And you have to be so solid in who you are and whose you are and let them go. It's hard, it's daunting, it hurts, you question yourself, but you gotta let it go. Like you gotta let it go. Like you have to master loving, being by yourself, to yourself, and it's okay.